Intensity or strength training. During this phase, we are changing variables again. So we are now no longer doing volume or endurance. Now we're going to have only set amount of repetitions because we're going to be targeting your strength muscle fibers that are responsible for your strength. Why this phase is important? We have muscle fibers in our body equally divided between muscle fibers that are responsible for your endurance and the muscle fibers that are responsible for your strength. If you do not work your strength, it means that 50% of your body is going to be atrophying. And in order for it not to happen, you need to work your strength. Now, women, as we age, we actually lose strength. Guys, as they age, they lose endurance. So that's why it is important not to skip endurance. Doesn't matter how much it burns, it's gonna give you a lot of good. How do you distinguish between what does it mean endurance and what does it mean strength training? Well, it's very simple. Pretend you have a big truck and you have 200 boxes in that truck, 25 pounds each box. And you need to unload the truck, box after box after box, same movement, keep unloading the truck. And after 200 boxes are gone, you've done it. It was endurance, it was volume, which is the same thing, and that's what it means. During the volume phase, your body will be building the density of your muscle fibers by breeding the cells inside of those muscle fibers, densifying your muscle bellies. Strength training, you need to move the truck. And that's what difference between strength training and endurance training is. This is the most favorite phase of most of my clients, all of my clients actually, because during this phase you're going to see the jump in strength, which is almost unreal, simply because we have a phenomenal adaptation built in our body. Once you lift at a specific weight, your body will over-recover your strength, and now you need to close this gap. During the endurance training, so you are here doing whatever weights, right? Like your strength is here, but we are here. We don't know where your strength is. So we are doing 6 sets, 5 sets, 4 sets, whatever else we're gonna be doing. Now we need to find where your strength is. And you do not know until you do your 4 rep max or 5 rep max, right? So during the strength training, we're gonna be closing this gap. Now let's say you've done your 6 rep max and it was very heavy. You're going to go to sleep and your body is going to recover you and it will over-recover you. And now you create this gap. We're gonna close this gap and we're gonna push your strength a little bit more. Now 4 rep max, we're gonna be about here and you will need to close this gap. And your body gonna over-recover you and it's going to build more strength. That's why you're going to see more and more weights. During this phase, what I find that my clients often afraid to lift heavier when they work by themselves. You're always going to be able to contact me and ask me questions. I have lifted in a volume that much weight. What do you think I should be able to do during the strength training? By all means, send me a message. I will be able to reply to you on these kind of questions. I would love to reply to you. Never stay silent, stay in communications. So during the strength training, we're going to be increasing your strength capacity and we're going to make sure that your body doesn't atrophy 50% of it during your aging process. Happy training. I'll see you on my app.